We did the walking meditation for the first time today. It was quite powerful. Like, I really got into it when we started, and then I just kept going and went with it and tried to get lost in the act instead of thinking about it. And at some point towards the end of the meditation, the music switched from the usual kind of energetic music to more of a sacred music, like it's heaven or like paradise or like some in towards that direction. Just in case you're wondering, it was walking meditation number 6. I've heard number 13 is even better, but we haven't tried that yet. And when that music switched, I realized, because my mind was a little bit confused, like what potential do I want to tune in to, what do I want to manifest? And then I was like, hey, actually, I don't want to manifest anything. I just want to be whole, and so whole that I don't want to manifest anything. And then, of course, it can just come to you, or whatever is meant to be can unfold. So I tuned into that completeness, and I felt that lag and that unprocessed pain. And that was actually a very interesting experience, because in a sense it integrated the teachings I've learned over the last year, where I went deep into emotional processing. And it integrated that, where it's just about being with that pain, with Dr. Joe, where it's about really pushing for that elevated state. And the way it integrated, or the way it revealed itself, was in that moment when I really got into this sacred whole state. I don't want to call it a sacred state, but when I really tuned into that, my heart kind of opened, and I started crying, because it was like a yes from my soul. It wasn't like, oh, there's anger and joy as it's just two sides of the same coin, it's just emotions. It was more like, by getting into these elevated states, you can make your soul come in, which is beyond those emotions and which can transmute these emotions. So it's initially, I think a lot of people, and including me, might think that Dr. Joe's teachings about manifesting and whatnot is about getting stuff and feeling positive and whatnot. But for me, and I think Dr. Joe, implicitly, and he really explicitly actually talks about it, it's just a little bit packaged like a Trojan horse, is about that self-realization, about your soul, about the intelligent love and the law of intelligence, and